What's up guys, the Car Andy here. This is the third video on the channel. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, the support, especially people coming from my Twitch channel. I know I haven't been doing that as much, but I appreciate everything. This video was actually meant to be an adventure video. That's the plan for the channel. Car content, obviously, because I'm a car person, and going on adventures and trips. So plan to go to Hot Springs, Arkansas. It was gonna be an epic video. Actually rented a Range Rover, set it all up. It was an amazing trip, but after getting to Arkansas, tried to do some video, but my stabilizer decided to just die and I was unable to charge. So unfortunately didn't get a lot of the nature and the hiking that we did, and Hot Springs town is amazing. If you haven't been, highly suggest it. But I did end up taking some video of the Range Rover, which I will show to you guys soon here. I wanted to say one thing that a lot of people are talking about, how there's this like negativity on people that rent nice cars. Why rent it when you can buy it? And it's funny because yes, I would buy a nice car. I have no problem doing that. But the thing is, why buy a nice Porsche or a Ferrari? Yeah, eventually that's the plan, but it's actually better to rent because you don't have to deal with the insurance. You don't have to deal with the monthly payment. You can try out cars that you've always dreamed of being in. Like, what's wrong with that? Online, people are really hating on that. I'm going off on a tangent. Enjoy the video. After I showcase the Range Rover, I do plan on going to a car show after. I haven't been to a night car event since high school. So it's actually gonna be quite interesting. I'm sure there's gonna be some nice cars in the parking lot, so I'll do some video of the cars. Yeah, stay tuned. All right, just arrived at the night show. Definitely more JDM cars. I like JDM cars, but the turnout is quite small. I expected that because morning shows are always better on the weekends. That's when the better cars show up. But let's check it out anyway, see what we come across. So we got some Super action, California plates. New Supras are definitely growing on me, that's for sure. It's like we got a couple of them showing up now. Supras are definitely amazing cars. People knock on them, but can't go wrong with Subarus, man. This thing is clean, lambs for sure, literally on the ground. These cars are really nice, man. Oof. This is a clean build, actually. Wow, I'm actually really impressed by this. Roll cage, got some deep dish rims right there, some deep dish action going on right here. Carbon fiber trunk, that's actually really nice. This thing is interesting, I'll say that. Definitely interesting. More WRX, like a body kit. Looks like there's some pieces missing here. Uh-oh. No, this is the BRZ. Sun was in my eyes. Pretty clean, pretty clean. More BRZ action. Oh, we got some trucks showing up. Yeah, this thing is nice. It's been a while since I've been to like a JDM show. A little Acura action. Yellow is nice. The real beast, Skyline right here. Jeez, this thing is beautiful. Those deep dish rims, man. Oh, and right side driven too. Absolutely amazing. Got like a PlayStation in there too. Playing some video games. Holy, this thing stands out too in the sun. Wow, man, what I get for a Skyline, dude. Not really into the camber too much, but absolutely clean build. What's going on, guys? We are back. Actually decided to go to a charity event. It is July 5th, the day after July 4th. I'm surprised that there's actually people here. It is actually a decent turnout from what I see. Maybe more muscle than I would like. I'm sure there's some really nice cars, and it's for a good cause. You're supposed to bring 2 cans of food, so I decided to bring some beans and sweet peas. So definitely a good event, and I always like charity events. I go to Toys for Tots events all the time every December because it's a charity that hits home for me. Growing up, my family couldn't afford a lot of toys, so they did use Toys for Tots when we were younger. It's kind of like a circle. I went through that, so when December rolls around, I like giving back because it makes me feel good that there are some kids that will get some nice toys on Christmas. Let's check out some sick cars. Let's go. All right, let's see what kind of cars we got here. Maybe we'll see some decent cars. People obsessed with Corvettes. Yeah, a little bit too muscle for me, man. I was hoping to see a lot more variety, but maybe we'll go to a different section. I'm not even gonna film these cars. I don't even care. See some Lexus action. Damn, this Lexus is clean. I'm not a fan of white cars, but the white and black is nice though. Look at that splitter. Barrel LC. Little Acura Integra, not bad. Japanese plates. If I got a Japanese car, I would definitely rock some Japanese plates. Yeah, all the nice cars are at the front. We'll roll around in the front in a minute. And then we got the beautiful cars. Porsche Porsche action, turbo, Audi R8, purple. I've seen this guy before. 720S. God damn, look at this lineup. It gets better and better and better. Oh, Performante, Huracan. You got McLaren 600 LT. Beautiful car. I definitely like that blue. You got this. Look at that interior. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of that, like, I don't even know what you would call that interior. Ooh, look at this yellow. It literally says banana. It is interesting though, but I don't know if I would ever rock yellow car. Ooh, carbon fiber hood. And the Huracans, man. Damn, those HREs are clean, dude. I would never do soft top, but I like this black and gray. It is really nice. i8s. If you like electric, why not, you know? You don't see a lot of these. Every once in a while I'll see one. But then again, I live in Texas, so. Ooh, Lotus. I've seen this guy before. They're definitely clean cars, and they're not super expensive either. You get some good deals on these Lotuses. They're definitely good starter cars if you're trying to get into like the high-end exotic scene. Infinitis are nice though. Not into the white though. I like them darker. I'm not a fan of the rims, but this thing is clean. I like the side skirts. I like this black 718 Porsche. I like them, but the turbos are, the 911s are just so much nicer. Like, look at that 911 comparatively. I like the yellow and black. Interesting. I would do red and black personally, but Turbo S. Oh man, one day. Definitely some interesting cars. Consider that it's the day after 4th of July. I don't know what I'm looking at. Three-wheeler? Wow. Interesting little cars. What is this, Star Wars? You got like Stormtrooper cleaning Volkswagens now? Dude, what are you doing, man? I just like some actual like kid in a suit. It's kind of interesting. Volkswagen. My first car was a Volkswagen GTI. Ooh, look at this Supra. Yo, is that a Supra? Little M3 action. The newer M3s are definitely growing on me. He took the grill out because he's got some crazy turbos in there. A little dirty. I think it needs a little bit of a wash on. M2. Yeah, man. It's got some kind of like wide body kit on it. The interior's kind of nice. I'm not a fan of the tan leather. If I was gonna do it, I'd be like orange or red. I go to the other side. Oh, there's a Mercedes. You got one. Audi S5, nice car. Ooh, M2, M3. Yeah, this color is interesting, the dark blue. Ooh, M4. Dude, the black is just the better spec. This is a unique color for sure. But the carbon fiber, it kind of makes sense. All right, let's go around. For American cars, you can't go wrong with Cadillac. Ooh, I like those seats. That's interesting. Audis. What's up, Audi? Let's go check out some more cars, shall we? 6, M3, E46. Damn. I like the older M3s too. This thing is beautiful. I've seen this guy a few times. He shows up to a lot of car events. Ooh, GTRs. All right. Now we're talking. Some JDM action. It's got a baby seat in there. It's a baby. Ooh, yeah. This guy shows up to every event too. Can't go wrong with a nice Ferrari. Little NSX. All right. Only NSX here. I'd rock the NSX when it comes to JDM. Do we see everything? I feel like there's more. Oh, they have like model cars. These are cool, man. I used to do this as a kid, but not the Technics, the regular Legos. They have like their own like show on this table. That's cool. He's got a pet bird in a bag. It's awesome, actually. Look at the bird, look at the bird, look at the bird. Time to drop off these cans. Gotta do it for charity, you know? How you doing? Ready for the cans? Thank you so much.
You want a water or donut?
I'll take a water. Thank you. Check it out, free water. All right, not a bad event. I think we might be close to being done here.
I got a bad habit, bankroll, I gotta have it. I ain't stopping till I put my mama in a mansion. Gucci down from head to toe, I might fly out the purse. Walked in the mall, I spent the 50 ball on all curves. Every time I do a show, that shit feel like a merch.
All right, not a bad turnout here. I think I'm done for the day. Thank you guys for checking it out. There's gonna be way more videos coming down the pipeline. More car videos, more adventure content. Stay tuned, there may be a surprise as well. Hit that subscribe button, thumbs up. Appreciate all the support as always, and peace.